going on, guys? Carnage Chris here over on the Carnage Clan channel, and today we have a video of Carnage Cruz dropping a nasty double chem strike. Like, after that chem strike, he had to take a shower. It was just straight, he was dirty. And this double chem strike is with the Remington Silence with extended mags on the map Octane. Very big map, so this is why you see that it's a 13-minute video, but it's probably cut down. But anyway, guys, today we have a little bit of a special video, and I'm going to introduce them. We have Carnage OC and Carnage Chain here. And one's a commentator, one's a pub stopper. And right now we have a Tricom going. And if Apollo approves it, we might even get a podcast on the channel. So today is going to be like a little episode of the podcast, but it's just a Tricom. So anyway, guys, introduce yourselves.
Hey guys, it's overrated commentator or Nick, and I'm doing a Tricom with my man Chris and Chain here today, so I'm excited to do this.
What up, guys? Carnage Chain here. You've seen a few of my gameplays on the Carnage channel, like my 200 plus, etc., double chem strike. We're about to do this Tricom. Let's go.
That was great. That was a great intro. But anyway, guys, since this is like a big, we just thought of this out of nowhere, and we were like, all right, we got to bring this to Apollo, and Apollo approved it. So this is what we have today. And what I want to talk about is a couple things. First thing, we're going to talk about how each of us got into Carnage Clan, because I guarantee some of you guys want to know, out of the fans, want to know how to get in Carnage or how people got into Carnage. We'll explain that, but right now I want to explain something, and Shane and OC could explain it with me if they want. But with the Google Plus, how it's just mind-boggling, the Google Plus with the old accounts. Carnage Clan cannot like talk to fans and interact and ask like questions that you ask, or questions that you ask and we answer. So what we do is I decided, hey, why not make this kind of like a Q&A, but not really, maybe. And we'll answer questions I want in the comment section below. You guys ask questions that we'll answer maybe on the next episode if you guys like this enough. So if we can hit possibly maybe 150 likes to 200 likes, then Apollo could not get rid of this, obviously. So right now I'm going to ask Chain to introduce himself. Obviously he already did, but he's going to tell you guys how he got into Carnage.
Alright, so what's up, guys? It's Carnage Chain, and I'm just going to give a brief summary of how I got into Carnage, because the long run is basically too long to explain. I started out in a little clan called Vengeance Pub Stomping, and when that came to an end, I was pretty much clanless and had nowhere to go. I ended up deleting my old channel called Amazing Chain, and through the grinding of pub stomping, like non-stop, I was thinking the standards I was getting were amazing until Apollo basically shut me down. He was like, no, keep grinding, keep going for gameplays. And to be honest, quite frankly, at one point I felt like I hated Apollo. But it took me a while to actually understand that he wasn't trying to make me feel bad about my gameplays or like look down upon me. He was trying to make me improve and like go for gameplays and keep grinding for them. And that's pretty much like what you have to do as a pub stomper. And I've also taken a bit of an interest in commentating. I'm still new. I still make errors every now and then, but yeah, I hope to actually do some commentaries for Carnage Clan like this one. Hopefully I can commentate for Carnage Clan again. So this is just a stepping stone. Let me go a little more in depth on the pub stomping side though. The first gameplay I ever got was a 249 kill on Black Ops 2, and I felt like that gameplay was going to be the gameplay that got me into Carnage. And let me be straightforward with you guys, to get in big clans like Carnage, it can't just be one lucky gameplay. We're looking for consistency, we're looking for non-stop grinding, we're looking for the best of the best. It's not going to be average, it's not going to be just made it. You guys have to constantly go for it, and it's stressful. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's stressful. There have been days I felt like quitting. There have been days I felt like quitting YouTube. You guys have to keep grinding for it, and trust me, the outcome will be amazing. And that's my side of the story. I'm gonna let Overrated talk about his side now. I hope you guys enjoyed my side.
Hey guys, what's going on? My side's a little bit easier than Chain's is, considering I'm a commentator and I don't have to get all these crazy good double chem strikes and do it consistently. Really, I mean, all I have to do is sit in front of a mic and talk. I mean, it does take skill. It's hard. I know a lot of you guys who have tried commentating before do know that it is tough. And basically, I was recruited by the Feared by All clan back, I don't know, maybe 5-6 months ago. And I was commentator for that clan for a while. And recently, within the last month, I'm not sure, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, the Feared by All clan closed down. Our leader, I'm sure all you guys know by now, just didn't feel like doing commentaries anymore, or didn't feel like making videos anymore. He was putting too much time into it, so he quit, and I had nowhere to go. I mean, obviously I was I was back to being solo, and I was looking for a clan to join, and I felt like Carnage was the best choice. I talked to a couple of clans, but I felt like Carnage is growing faster and getting just as many views per day or per video as just about any clan out there. And I feel like they were the best position. So I decided to talk to Apollo. I got a hold of him. He eventually just told me that I was what they were looking for as a commentator. And so far, I'm loving my time in Carnage. It's been awesome. That's all I really got to say.
Yep, and as you guys can tell, overrated commentator. He's very new. He actually just recently got an upload, and Shane as well. I've actually I would like to say I kind of convinced him, because I don't want to say I did, but he was leaning towards going back to commentating, because he's found that commentating really does interact with your fans a lot, and that's what I like to do. And I'll tell you my story obviously now, and how I got into Carnage was I started off like Shane in Vengeance clan. I got in Vengeance through a buddy of mine, and then Shane and I actually became good friends in that clan. He eventually left that clan and joined Pulverized Gaming, and then I joined Pulverized. After he left Pulverized, I only had like one really good friend in there, and it was Cruz, obviously, from this gameplay. And I was like, you know what? I'm not really feeling happy. Then the clan leader left for about a month, so I was clanless. I left the clan, and I was out in the cold. I was like a puppy in the rain that was abandoned by its owner. And I just didn't know what to do. And I was just like going up the doorsteps, knocking on doorsteps. I even tried getting in Fear by All, but Keith didn't answer me. I think he was too busy. But then I was like, you know what, Shane, could you do me a big favor and help me get into Carnage? She was like, all right, I'll talk to Apollo. Apollo said, hey, guy. Yeah, hey, what's up, guy? And he was like, what's up, man? I hear you want to get into Carnage. I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, speak to Methodical. And you guys have probably seen Corey or I'm Methodical on the channel. He was like, all right, guys, this is the new, he just spoke to me about, how I should commentate and how my commentaries need to improve. But it wasn't I need to improve. He said that I was fine and I could get in, and he just needed to see a little bit more commentaries because I wasn't posting enough. So I posted a couple more commentaries. Then finally he was like, yeah, you're in. So I got in, and they all, the Carnage Clan, if you guys obviously aren't in the chat because you're fans of the Carnage Clan, they are all really close. And you can ask Overrated Commentator, and I'll actually let him explain it. But, Nick, how close are we in the Carnage Clan?
Honestly, when I joined Carnage, I thought that there was going to be nobody as close as my old clan in Fear by All. We were really close back then. And when I got to Carnage, I honestly thought that it wasn't going to be nearly as close. I thought I was just going to be in a clan. Nobody was going to really talk to me. I thought basically I was going to be the new guy who nobody really liked. But as soon as I got in here, everybody immediately just starts talking to you, and they go check out your channel. They like your videos for you. They do all that stuff for you. They give you all the support, and it's pretty awesome, actually, just to know that when I got in here that everybody seemed to like me and respect me right off the bat. And that's what I really like about these guys, is they're respectful of you, and they cheer for you to do well. They're not people who are trying to bring you down. They cheer for you to do well, and that really does help you a lot. It gives you a lot of support to make videos and just do everything. So that's why I really, really am happy with the choice that I made to join Carnage.
Shane, why are you so happy you joined Carnage?
I'm happy I joined Carnage because, to be honest, this is the best clan in the world to me. Every other clan is amazing, of course. They have some of the best players in the world, but we're so organized and we're so family-like. It's just so amazing. It's an experience I've never felt on YouTube in any clan I've been in other than this one. The clans I've been in have been fun, no lie. They've had amazing players, but this clan is just so different. The experience is amazing, and I'm so happy I'm in it.
All right, well, guys, gameplay's wrapping up, if not already wrapped up, so I don't want to get too far in depth. And I want you guys in the comment section below to ask us questions and say if you guys want another sort of podcast like this, and maybe we can get a 20-minute or 30-minute episode, probably not that long, but I want to see you guys to interact with us. And actually, Apollo said that he might be able to get on a podcast with us, or a tricom or a quadruple or something like that com. And we have not spoken to Apollo on Skype that much because he's really busy with the clan and everything, at least talking-wise, but typing-wise he does, messaging. So I want you guys to like this video up as much as possible, and in the comment section below, just spam saying, we want Apollo right now. Just keep saying,
here with us.
hashtag we want Apollo. Just so he can get in here, because I want to see his face when he sees all the comments and all that. So anyway, guys, I'll introduce, or not introduce, I should say, please go subscribe to Cruz. His gameplay is amazing. Please go subscribe to the player. Subscribe to Carnage OC, and subscribe to Chain. And if you want, subscribe to myself, Canada Esports, or Carnage Chris, whatever you want to call me. And I'll let them two do their outros if they want.
I don't really have much of an outro, guys. Just I hope you really did enjoy this video. It was fun to make. And if you want to see more of these, like Chris said, please leave a like because this is actually pretty cool. And I think it's a little different and should be a little interesting for you guys. But thank you so much for watching and can't wait to talk to you guys all soon over here on the Carnage channel.
I love making this Tricom, and I hope to do so much more. Try to get this video to 300 likes, guys. I would love to do another commentary with these guys. I would love to do a commentary with Apollo. I've actually talked to him about it for a while, but I hope this motivates him to do it. So let's try to get it to 300 likes.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, guys. I know
you guys can do it, but I'm ranging between 200 and 300. That's my personal experience. But you can prove me wrong by liking this video. So, guys, have a great day. And as always, guys, obviously I just said it. Have a great day.